Pressure built me, pain refined me. Every wall they put up, I climb it. Every loss just lit the fire inside me. Ain't no turning back now, time to time it.
I came up in the dirt with the weight on my chest. No handouts, no help, just a strap and a vest. Where they talk with their eyes and they move with finesse. Where yes mean maybe and a no mean death. I've been broke, I've been hungry, I've been hated and impressed. Now I'm counting every breath like it's worth a whole check. From the cut with a knife and a grind in my neck. Ain't no peace in this life till you cash out respect. I was raised by the code, not the ones in a suit. Real steppers don't boast, they just lace up and shoot. Every corner I turn, I see snakes in pursuit. That's why I stay armed, truth come with the loot. Roadblocks in my path, I reload in advance. Got a grip on the Glock, got the fade in my hands. Ain't no brakes on this lane, just blood in the plans. I'm the product of war, not a part of your dance. Reload, every setback I grip it in blast. Reload, every scar is a memory pass. Reload, when it's rough I ain't ducking or dash. Roadblocks I reload, then I ride through fast. They try to box me in like a pawn in a cell. I broke out with a pen, then I wrote them a shell. I don't rap for the cloud, I spit life from the hell. I've been chased by regrets, but I run it too well. Every maybe I flipped, every no I ignored. I've been sleeping in pain with a dream and a sword. I was dead to the world, now I'm breathing full war. Told myself how to win when they left me with swords. Duck charges and shots, ducked envy in courts. Used to hustle in rain, now I'm flooding the ports. Every beat that I touch is a piece of my corpse. Every rhyme that I drop got a legend's report. Hey, I ain't looking for peace in a world full of lies. I just tighten the sights when the pressure gon' rise. This for the nights I was empty inside, now I'm loaded with purpose, no fear in my eyes. Enemies close, I ain't letting it slide. Cut the brakes on the pain, now I'm built to survive. Each wound a reminder that I'm still alive. And I reload with the rage when it's time to revive. Grew numb to the sirens, got used to the cries. Heard a scream in the night, now I live in my drive. Ain't no love on these blocks, just revenge and demise. So I move like a ghost with the heat on my side. I was broke with a dream, now I'm on with the proof. When I walk in the spot, I bring silence to truth. I'm the voice of the pain, I'm the proof in the booth. You can't build what I built with no scuffs on your boots. Never folded, never begged, never let them define. All these roadblocks, just lets us design. I got hustle in my marrow, war in my spine. I don't look for the peace, I just take what is mine. In my path, I reload in advance. Got a grip on the Glock, got the fade in my hands. Ain't no brakes on this lane, just blood in the plans. I'm the product of war, not a part of your dance. Reload, every setback I grip it and blast. Reload, every scar is a memory pass. Reload, when it's rough I ain't ducking or dash. Roadblocks I reload, then I ride too fast. Told them I ain't here to beg, I'm here to take. I've been dealing with the stress with a meal I ain't ate. Put my life in a verse, every word got weight. I ain't praying for a break, I'm just rising with hate. Used to stand on them corners with hope in the bag. Now I count every dollar with pain that I drag. Used to cry in the dark with a knife in my hand. Now sharpen my soul and take flight on demand. I don't need validation from the likes and the fame. I've been buried in betrayal, came back in the flames. If it's war, then it's war on duck, I don't name. I reload with the grind and I aim with the pain. They ain't see the tears in my eyes when I marched. They ain't feel the blood on my hands in the dark. All them nights I was silent, I was building a spark. Now I'm riding through the storm with my soul as they are. Every one was a map, every trial a key. Every roadblock I face just a locked up beast. I reload when it's bleak, I don't beg for peace. This is roadblocks and reloads, long live the streets. Hey, see.
I'm the king of the streets, crown made of pain, but my throne in the fire, survive through the rain. Money on my mind, power in my veins, they can hate all they want, but they born in the struggle, had to fight for my bread. Nightmares of the block, voices echo in my head. Trust no soul, keep my circle real tight. Loyalty's rare in the dark of the night. Every step's calculated, moves like a chess game. Enemies watching, but they fear to say my name. Chains on my neck, but the weight feels light, cause I've carried the streets through every fight. I'm the king of the streets, crown made of pain, but my throne in the fire, survive through the rain. Money on my mind, power in my veins, they can hate all they want, but they face wanna talk, but my actions stay loud. Used to dream of this life, now I'm lost in the crowd. Flipping every brick, turning pain into gold. My story's untold, but the legends unfold. Snakes in the grass, gotta watch where I step. Every promise I make is a promise I've kept. Running these streets like a general's march. Heart cold as ice, but my flame still sparks. I'm a beast, I'm a boss, yeah I'm built for the throne. Turn a house of despair to a kingdom I own. Every scar's a badge, every cut's a gain. In the land of the wolves, I'm the lion untamed. I'm the king of the streets, crown made of pain, built my throne in the fire, survive through the rain. Money on my mind, power in my veins, they can hate all they want, but they pray for my fall, but I rise like the sun. Told them once before, this battle's never done. From the alleys to the mansions, I've walked every path. Now my name's in the sky, feel the heat of my wrath. Loyal to my day ones, we climbed out the trench, turned sweat into diamonds, pain into strength. Every day's a war, but I stay undefeated. The throne's my home and I'm deeply seated. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, it's my domain. Through the highs and the lows, I embrace the pain. This is my empire, my reign won't fade. A hustler's legacy in the stars, it's engraved. I'm the king of the streets, crown made of pain, built my throne in the fire, survive through the rain. Money on my mind, power in my veins, they can hate all they want, but I'm streets, crown made of pain, built my throne in the fire, survive through the rain. Money on my mind, power in my veins, they can hate all they want, but
Whispers in the dark, I ain't sleeping, I'm plotting. Voice from the box saying, boy, get it poppin'. No love, no fear, just caskets knocking. Midnight sermons, whisper from the coffin. Street talk deep in the echo in the dirt. I was born in the war zone, baptized in the hurt. Chrome on my lap like a child, I protect. Every scar on my flesh be the price I collect. Got a ghost in my thoughts and his name never fades. He was shot in the face, now he whispered through shade, saying watch for the ones who don't speak with their eyes. Keep your blade in your boots, they be wearing disguise. I came from a block with a concrete cry, where the fiends got dreams but they all just die. I ain't blinking a week, got the dead man's soul and the reaper on my line trying to make that call. Whisper from the coffin, bullets still coughing. Dead don't rest, they just wait for the dropping. Vultures in the sky, hear them circling, mocking. Graveyard shift, got the spirits unlocking. Yeah, whisper from the coffin, told me stay cold, stay locked, keep stomping. Yeah, whisper from the coffin. What? Real ones die, fake smile, keep talking. Talk to me in silence, no remorse in the echo. I've been moving militant, eyes behind the retro. To losses like trophy, war pain like a medal while they dance on the gram. I got hands on the metal, can't trust no preacher, can't trust no priest. Only trust that hammer when I'm out in the east. Where the fiends sell dreams just to sleep for a minute. And the block got secrets, I was born right in it. They ain't never seen what I seen through the peephole. Body on the floor, stiff froze like a free spoke. Gotta keep my word like a G-code, even in death, real ones don't repo. Seen the devil in the rear view smiling. Turn up to the bass, got my demons wildin'. Midnight ride in a car with no plates. Shovel in the back and a mask on my face. I hear voices when the moon is low. They say, kid, you the one who gon' bury the code. I don't rap, I confess, I unload my soul. To say music is murder with a metronome, yeah. And I ain't got no regrets, just a notebook full of my enemies' deaths. Each bar a bullet, each rhyme a blade. Each breath I take out a coffin and grave. Whisper from the coffin, bullets still coughing. Dead don't rest, they just wait for the dropping. Vultures in the sky, hear them circling, mocking. Graveyard shift, got the spirits unlocking. Whisper from the coffin, told me stay cold, stay locked, keep stomping. Yeah, whisper from the coffin. Real ones die, fake smile, keep talking. Funeral fit, all black with the heater. Walk like a ghost, talk death through the speaker. No fairy tales in my hood, just reapers. If you ride, better ride with the street sweeper. Talk cheap, so I charge him with lead. If I cross my name and you part of the dead, this ain't no act, I don't play with the thread. I saw him in silence and stitched with a dread. Hit a lake with a crew full of ghouls. We ain't laughed since the night we bent all the rules. We ain't cry when the homie got popped. We lit up the block, then we circle the cops. They gon' know what we stand for. Never fold, never ran, that's what hands for. Death whisper in my ear, say you next. Told him not yet, got a list on my chest. Grave talk, soul split, ball heavy, no skit. Vow silence, won't snitch. Mind haunted, won't flinch. I twitch, grip tight, Glock hum like midnight. Post low, no fright, they pray I ignite. I'm the storm when the moon hides, I'm the blade when the goon slides. I'm the silence in the room wide, I'm the truth that the tomb hides. Whispers louder with each breath, tails carved into the flesh. Ghost notes in every step, coffin crew to the inlet. No peace in my sleep, only gunfire dreams. All the real ones gone, but they talk in my schemes. Every verse I write be a mark on the tomb. Every beat I ride is a march to the doom. It's that blacked out Chevy flow, one headlight and a heavy load. Got no time for tears or flowers, we bring death talk, not roses and showers. Whisper from the coffin, yeah they still talking. Dead man chant when the sky start darking. Crows on a wire, sirens be sparking. Midnight hymn, now the shadows be barking, yeah. Whisper from the coffin, told me stay cold, stay locked, keep stomping, yeah. Whisper from the coffin, ride with the flame, don't fade, no stopping. I don't fear death, I die with it. They told me my name still ringing the silence. They said don't rest yet. The war ain't over till the last breath gone. Whispers from the coffin.
Yeah. Dark nights, cold plots, heavy steel. Ain't no handouts in the field. Rank ain't for free. You bleed to leave.
Ain't no mercy on this block, only silence in the stair. Trust a rare snake slide and design a well hood. Prophets moving product like a scripture from the flame. Earn my name, blood stain carved deep in the game. Street rank that ain't earned with a gram or a post. It's when they call your bluff and you toast them like a ghost. Had to march through the mud with a target on my dome. Had to build an empire with a crack flip phone. Seen the Lord turn fake, seen the brave go weak. Seen the shooter miss twice, now he buried 6 feet. This ain't about views, it's about who survives. It's a chessboard trench with a million fake lives. Rank ain't for free, boy, you fight for your place. Gotta shoot through the dark just to taste that grace. Ain't no medals in the streets, just scars and keys. If you talk that power, better walk with G's. Rank ain't for free, not as throne is pain. Built from the silence, from blood and the rain. Dark crown heavy, these wolves don't sleep. You on top floor, attackers better crawl from the deep. Midnight mission, silence is kissing the breeze. Demons whispering scripture while I stack dirty cheese. Ain't no TikTok clout where the real war at. Just real ops lurking with a stolen strap. This ain't rap, this a map of the battles I led. With a mind full of bodies and the words they bled. Had a Glock in the gutter and the plan in the mist. Had to learn who's a brother who will slip for a twist. Chains don't shine in the dark when the pressure come. You either boss up quick or get chewed like gum. Hierarchy made by the smoke and steel. By who don't flinch when it's time to kill.
You want to see You want the name? Then get ready, lose your soul in the flame. Ain't no glory without the gore. Rank is earned, never bought in a
This free brick I stood on was laid with risk. Had dreams full of violence, talking God's blacklist. I ain't climbed from the trenches just to talk sweet bars. Spit jailhouse scripture with the screens from scars. Drill mode on with a gang of shadows. We don't shoot for fame, we shoot for battles. I know killers who smile while they clean that blade, and youngins who die just to earn some grade. Rank ain't for the timid, it's for demons who walk, who spit hollow words but let the 40 talk. You can't fake the stripes or claim the flame, cause we count real stains, not just tags and names. Rank ain't for free, boy, you fight for your place. Gotta shoot through the dark just to taste that grace. Ain't no medals in the streets, just scars and keys. If you talk that power, better walk with G's. Rank ain't for free, not as strong as pain. Built from the silence, from blood in the rain. Dark crown heavy, these wolves don't sleep. You on top floor, attackers better crawl from the deep. Every move is a strike, every breath is a test. I done slept in my hoodie with a 9 on my chest. They salute when I pass, not cause I post, but cause I stood in the fire when they needed to go. Grew roots in the graveyard, now I harvest gold. Every lesson paid in flesh, every secret sold. Ain't no mentor here, just a mirror and a threat. And the voice in my head saying die with respect. Fake love everywhere, but I see through eyes. I see the twitch and the snitch before the lie. So I move with precision, every breath divine. Ain't no freebies here, you gotta bleed for mine. Yeah, rank ain't for free. You want that name? Gotta earn it in blood. Pain, silence, and flame. They talk like gods, but kneel when the steel rise. Cause where I'm from, respect dies fast, and kings fall twice. Yeah. No pause, no mercy, no pity, keep going. Steel nerves, cold eyes, locked in, tunnel vision. We move when others freeze, ready or not. Mind on militant, grind so infinite. Pressure applied, I move timid, I finish it. Steps calculated like chess in the dark. Got pain in my veins, every move leave a mark. They talk on the net, I walk through the flame. I'm deep in the dirt, they just playing the game. No pause, I reload then aim. Mask on, hard black, no shame. I came from the gutter where nothing was sweet. Now I feast with the wolves, never missing a beat. Every lesson a scar, every night was a war. Told the streets I was made for the pain and more. Blueprint savage, I strategize violence. Speak with the silence, strike with defiance. Mindset heavy like choppers with drums. No break, no sleep till the victory come. No pause mentality, I run it like war zone. No love, no truth, just blood in my hormones. Eyes locked forward, heart coated in stone. You freeze, you fall, I stand alone. No break in my motion, no doubt, just devotion. Clock ticking, I ain't slowing, no pause, I'm still going. Thinking 3 steps past what you seeing while they sleep. I be scheming, never dreaming, I be leaning on pain, on pressure, on memory. Scars got demons in me that been trained for wars. Bulletproof soul, I done danced with the lost. Made bread off the drought, paid dues to the cost. Their death in the face and I still ain't blink. Trying to outdraw me, boy you better rethink. I don't flinch when the fire hit close. All that bark I approach like a ghost. Footsteps quiet, impact loud, I don't need to post. I just move through crowds. If loyalty broke, then you part of the threat. I don't talk it out, I just cash that debt. My word is born, my path is fate. No breaks, I'm a storm at hell's front gate. No pause mentality, I run it like war zone. No love, no truth, just blood in my hormones. Eyes locked forward, heart coated in stone. You freeze, you fall, I stand alone. No break in my motion, no doubt, just devotion. Clock ticking, I ain't slowing, no pause. I'm dog on deck, I don't stutter with threats, all business. Each step a calculated flex. Stack moves like bricks in a safe. I'm built from the mud with the fire in place. Whispers and shadows, I move like a myth. While they front for the gram, I just tighten the grip. 10 toes down when the tension rise. I see through the fake with assassin eyes. Came up with the wolves and the plots where money moves silent and loyalty rot. I seen friends turn foes over crumbs, so I never let close what could turn to a gun. No cap in my blood, no lies in my breath. I'm a product of war, I've been dancing with death. Each day's a mission, each step precision. No room for slips, I'm locked in position.
No time to hesitate. 1 second could be the grave. You freeze, you get left. You pause, you get checked. In the land of the wolves, only fangs survive. We don't beg for peace, we move to thrive.
No pause mentality, I run it like war zone. No love, no truth, just blood in my hormones. Eyes locked forward, heart coated in stone. You freeze, you fall, I stand alone. Yeah. No break in my motion, no doubt, just devotion. Clock ticking, I ain't slowing, no pause, I'm still going. Eyes wide open, back never turn. Made it out of nothing, now I let the fire burn. They gon' wait for a break, but I got none. No pause, no fear, just one-on-one with the sun. Still moving, still breathing, still grinding, no pause.
In the block, got the heat in my hand. Stacking my paper, I'm the king of this land. Chain Chain so icy, got the crew on demand. From the gutter to the top, I'm the man with the plan. Came from the bottom, now I'm rising like smoke. Dodging all the fakes, man, they acting like a joke. Life in the streets, it's a gamble, it's no game. Gotta hustle every day just to make a name. Enemies lurking, they don't wanna see me win. Praying on my downfall, they don't know the skin. Thick like the armor, I'm ready for the war. Kicking down the doors, taking what's in store. Riding the block, got the heat in my hand. Stacking my paper, I'm the king of this land. Chain so icy, got the crew on demand. From the gutter to the top, I'm the man with the plan. Dreams of a mansion, whips in the driveway. Haters on the sideline, they watching my play. From the hood to the hills, I'm changing the view. Made it out the trenches, now I'm flexing with the crew. Never trust a snake, they'll bite when you blink. Gotta move in silence, don't care what they think. Money talks loud, but my actions speak clearer. Real ones around me, fake ones in the mirror. Mama told me, son, don't forget where you came from. Pops told me, boy, don't be scared to play dumb. Learn from the streets, but my mind stays sharp. Turn the struggle into hustle, now I'm playing my part. Riding the block, got the heat in my hand. Stacking my paper, I'm the king of this land. Chain so icy, got the crew on demand. From the gutter to the top, I'm the man with the plan. Midnight grinding, city lights flicker. Trying to dodge the devil, but the road gets thicker. Lost some real ones, pain's cutting me deep. But I gotta keep going, they dreams I'll keep. They say power corrupts, but I stay grounded. Mind on my goals, every step is well-rounded. I made my own lane, now they trying to hop in. But loyalty's rare, only family can win. It's a cold world, but I keep the fire burning. Lessons in the pain, every L is for learning. Life gave me scars, but I wear them with pride. From the dirt I arose, now I'm hard to divide. Riding the block, got the heat in my hand. Stacked in my paper, I'm the king of this land. Chain so icy, got the crew on demand. From the gutter to the top, I'm the man with the plan. Now I'm sitting on top, but the grind don't stop. Still got the hunger, I'm protecting my spot. Legacy in the making, my name's in the sky. For my people in the struggle, I forever ride. Got my crew by my side, we all on the rise. No more fake love, I see through the lies. Built an empire from the pain and the strife. This ain't just a song, it's the story of my life. Riding the block till the sun don't shine. Hard of a hustler, my soul's on the grind. For the ones who believe, I'm forever their voice. Turning dreams into reality, I made my choice.
I wrote my pain in graffiti, bled on the curb like a canvas. Where dreams die young and loyalty vanish. Posted on corners, we praying with hammers. Talk to the plug, he deliver like Santa. Life in the jungle, gorillas and panthers. Snakes in the grass, gotta trim with the banger. I seen the reaper, he whisper in stanzas. Told me my soul got a price and a planner. Came from the gutter where hope don't grow. Surviving off crumbs while the fiends move slow. Mama crying nightly from the heat, we know. Had to hide that pain in the handy flow. 12 on patrol, mask on when I roll. Hollow tip second when revenge take hold. Same for the weak, this grind too cold. Either fold in a war or you go full road. These streets got chapters in chalk, every line a name, every stain a thought, every gunshot echo got a lesson I caught. I ain't read from books, I was trained by the block. Yeah, these chapters in chalk, they fade when it pour, but the pain stayed deep in my core. I done walked through hell just to settle the score. Now my name ring loud in the wars we bore.
Freestyling with scars on my chest plate. Learn to rhyme while I ducked out of death day. Bars from the belly of the beast, no template. Anger in the verse, turn the beat to a death wave. Knuckles stay bloody, heart stay cold. I lost too many soldiers, got guilt on my shoulder. Used to serve grams in the hood, no quota. Now I serve wisdom in the rhythm like a cobra. I ain't choose this life, it picked me raw. Got ink on my skin, but it bleed out flaws. I don't spit for applause, I spit for the cause. Every line like a sermon from a man who saw sins in the silence, demons on patrol. Had to purge with a pen, every rhyme got a toll. I've been cursed and blessed, been high, been low. And the pain turned verses into heavy payload.
They only see the fame, never the frames we stood in. Cracks in the mirror from 1,000 sins. I etched each memory in white chalk outlines, but the rain came and washed them thin. Still, I remember still. I walk with it. Stepping over shells when my brothers lay still. Had to grow up fast where the pain don't heal. Court dates coming like the reaper with bills. Had to flip one pack just to cover that meal. I remember them nights, no lights, just a flame. Get to smelling like powder, mom crying my name. I was deep in the fire, baptized in the game where your best friend might just aim for your chain. Grew my heart in the silence of the sirens. Used to sleep next to war, now I dine with tyrants. Talk loyalty, but they lie in the finest. This is why I move alone, no alliance, no guide. Every step calculated, every move like chess. Gotta watch what you say, they be tapping your breath. From the pen to the coffin, it's a very thin thread. But I'd rather die fighting than living in debt. Hey. These streets got chapters in chalk. Every name on the wall tell a story I fought. Every tear on the floor got a soul that's lost. Ain't no happy endings in the world we walk. These chapters in chalk, they don't fade from a thought. Rain might fall, but the lessons they taught. I done crawled from the pit with my will and my plot. Not a throne in my grip, and I kill what I caught. We ain't talking, we slide. If you cross that line, better pray to your God. My ops went ghost, couldn't handle the tide. I don't need no mask, they know who ride. Wrote my legacy with a 30-round pen. Every verse I spit, another life to send. I seen homies switch for a stack in the bins, but I stood 10 toes while the world pretend. Pressure made me, trauma shaped me. Every backstab turned my soul more shady. I ain't never been safe, I was raised in mayhem. Now I speak like a king, but I think like Satan. Blood in the booth, no need for effects. This my truth, these ain't no flex. Every lyrical wound, every rhyme a check. And I'm cashing out pain so they show me respect. I carve my chapters on concrete tombs. Voices of the lost echo in these rooms. They thought it was just chalk, but to us, it was the final word, the closing breath, the battle cry. Chapters in chalk. Chalk, 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 chalk. Chalk, 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 chalk. Fade in the rain, but never from the pain.
Street code, grind never slows. Money over sleep, that's the life we chose. Heart made of steel, yeah, my past been cold. Loyal to the end till the story gets told. Raised in the jungle, had to fight for my crown. Haters throw shade, but they can't break me down. All black hoodie, I'm a shadow in the night. Eyes on the prize, keep my enemies in sight. Pockets was empty, now they heavy with the racks. Took the long road, but I'm never looking back. Scars on my hands tell the story of the grind. Lost a few homies, but they stay in my mind. We live by the street code, grind never slows. Money over sleep, that's the life we chose. Heart made of steel, yeah, my past been cold. Loyal to the end till the story gets told. Trust is a weapon, gotta use it with care. Snakes in the grass, man, the real ones are rare. Chasing these dreams, turning pain into gold. World full of pressure, but I'll never fold. Whips in the lot, yeah, the team riding clean, but the journey's been harder than it ever might seem. Blood, sweat, tears, just to make it out alive. In a world full of sharks, I'm a lion that thrives. Praying for the lost while I'm stacking my wins. Life gave me sins, now I'm cleansing my sins. The streets don't forgive and they never forget, so I'm moving like a ghost, always staying the threat. We live by the street code, grind never slows. Money over sleep, that's the life we chose. Heart made of steel, yeah, my past been cold. Loyal to the end till the story gets told. Vision so clear, I see the bigger picture. Life's a hard book, but I'm flipping every scripture. Enemies plot, but I'm 10 steps ahead. Dodging all the traps that they set in my bed. From the block to the top, yeah, I paved my way. Turned nights into days, made the pain my pay. Every scar on my soul is a badge of pride. This is for the ones who stayed down for the ride. We live by the street code, yeah, it's all that we know. Through the fire and the rain, watch the legacy grow. Made it out the trenches, but I still stay low. Cause the higher you climb, the harder they throw. Yeah. We live by the street code, grind never slows. Money over sleep, that's the life we chose. Heart made of steel, yeah, my past been cold. Loyal to the end till the story gets told. We live by the street code, grind never slows. Money over sleep, that's the life we chose. Heart made of steel, yeah, my past been cold. Loyal to the end till the story gets told.
Crown heavy, head cold like the winter wind blowing. No mercy in my kingdom, just shadow steady growing. Drums knock like judgment, silence when I'm showing. Ain't no light in my throne room, just bloodlines overflowing. Right through the smoke with the bodies decay. No peace in this rain, only metal that spray. I was forged in the fire, I was carved in the dark. Made a pact with the streets, now I move like a shark. See the wolves on my back, they don't bark, they bite. I don't sleep at night, I command through fright. Every jewel on my crown got a soul underneath. I don't kneel, I don't beg, I just preach with my teeth. Concrete prayers, bloodstained bricks. Lessons taught in pain, not no magic tricks. This ain't a throne, it's a war zone chair. Sit on it wrong, you get buried right there.
Crown without mercy, rule through fear. King of the silence, death draws near. All the cold-blooded power, steel in my grip is run from the smoke or sink with the ship. Crown without
solo, shadows talk with my name. Whispers in the alleys till they fear my flame. I ain't brick, I bend steel, turn pain to plans. Move bricks, clean sins with these red stained hands. Eye for an eye, give them 10 for 1. Now they ghosts in my path when the slaughter begun. Every crown I snatched off a grave in its place. Every word I spit got a 9 in the base. I ain't just rap, I resurrect a wrath. Make devils pray twice when I walk this path. No throne room, just death rooms. No heirs, just past dooms. Cross me, you a foot, no them war tunes. Heart gone cold, so my soul face full moons. Every oath they swore, I burned it down. Every lie they told, I wears a crown. I ain't God, I'm the Reaper's son with a gold 45 and a loaded tongue.
Mercy, rule through fear. Lost king of the silence, death draws near. Holy cold-blooded power still in my grip. Drink wine from the smoke or sink with a ship. Crown, crown, crown. Without mercy, crown, crown, crown. No soul can curse me.
Don't flinch in the mirror, demons not when I speak. I've been hunted by angels, now they pray I stay weak. But I rise like a plague with a hood on my back. A one-man militia, all gas, no lack. Snakes in the grass, got chopped in the flood. I built my own empire from sweat and blood. Never begged for a handout, I took what I earned. Left scars in the street, now the legends return. Gun, middle breath, I talk with a threat. If I said it, I meant it, ain't no time for regret. These bars ain't lines, they decoded a curse. You ain't welcome in the kingdom unless you bled first. So if you see the crown, don't reach, just bow. Ain't no mercy in my scepter, just a house. And now, built from betrayal, thorns cut deep. And I rule every night, cause the light don't sleep. This crown don't shine, it's scars. And I wear it like war. Crown without mercy, I am the law. Silence louder than sirens. You can smell the steel in the air. Welcome to Serenity. Crime scene edition. Ain't no peace, only pause between war zones.
Blood on the blade, but my conscience clean. Chrome in my lap, riding slow through the scene. I ain't praying for peace. I was raised in the war where the calm come after a body hit the floor. Footsteps echo through alleyway bricks, where the fiends shake hands with the ones who flick bricks. Ain't no gospel, just gats and survival. We baptize ops with extended revolvers. My silence speak volumes, my eyes don't blink. Heart iced over in that cell with no sink. They gave me nothing, I made a throne from the grind. Built from struggle out of old piece of dime. Knuckles raw from the concrete lessons. Got stripes from the pain, I ain't asked for no blessings. When the reaper tap once, you better not flinch, cause serenity's found in a tightened clinch.
Holy crime scene, serenity. Quiet in the blood mist, peace in the chaos. Calm when the slug twist. Talk like a killer, but you fold when it rise. I'm chill in the fire, got death in my eyes. Crime scene, serenity. Breathing in the silence. Still in the riot, my soul bred in violence. No prayers here, just eulogies written. Real G sleep sound with a mission that's black gloves, balaclava, heart beating hollow. Running with demons, I don't need to follow. This ain't no rap, this a transcript of rage. Graffiti of the real, spraying truth on the page. 12 circle blocks, but we ghost in the scanners. Street code locked like the clip in the hammer. I seen angels beg for a way out of the cycle, but heaven ain't home when you raised with the rifle. Concrete jungle where the snakes got suits and the kids write death notes inside Timberland boots. We ain't dreaming big, we just hoping for a breath, cause the next move wrong and you flirting with death. Say I'm heartless now, my heart got jumped, beat down by life. Now it thump like a pump, running through shadows, got night in my blood. Where the law bring war and the love turn to mud. You hear that? That's peace. Right before the shell hits the pavement. Right before the crows sing lullabies over chalk lines. That's serenity in the crime scene. Unbothered, unshaken, unapologetic. Eyes cold as the morgue where they laid my kin. I ain't forgave, I just let the rage live within. Walked through hell and left footprints burning now. Every soul I lost got me cold to determine. I sleep better when the streets got fear. If you ain't built for the storm, get ghost from here. Never needed friends, loyalty been dead. Only thing I trust is the beam with the red. I play chess with wolves, don't flinch with snakes. Smile in your face while I study the breaks. You think calm mean weak, that's your first mistake. I'm the silence before the city quake. Pressure makes legends of corpses with tags. And serenity's found where the body bag sags. I was forged in fire and made calm and sin. Where most go mad, I just tuck my grin. Holy crime scene, serenity, breath held tight. Peace in the muzzle when it flash at night. Still in the zone where the cold ones pray, but I find grace in the bodies that live. Crime scene, serenity, war torn breathing. Standing in the wreck with my inner demons feeding. Heaven ain't calling, I'm too far gone. Find peace in the war, now I call it home. Crime scene, serenity. No screams, just silence. No gods, just ghosts. Just me and what's left of the streets. And that's peace.
J Beats. Got me down. J Beats. Got me too.
Midnight rolling, no place, just pain. Tints too black, can't see the strain. Cold still on lap, and you breathing flame. Ghost riding deadly death and playing games.
Hooded like reapers, moving silence creep up. Glass break, mask down, let the demons leap up. Concrete codes, candy code, my ethics, blood stains on leather. This life so hectic. Running these blocks, no mercy, no blessing. Ties with a plug like the feds ain't pressing. Stack on my lap, chrome on my chest. If you blink wrong, that's a permanent rest. Ain't no fairy tales, this that trench life saga. Bulletproof, heart dipped in street drama. Hollow point speak when the snakes start hissing. I don't need friends, just a scope for precision.
Ghost ride, lights off, riding with the lost ones. Mask up, hit 'em with a cold drum. Silence, no talk, we ain't in the morning. Ghost ride, routine, death by the morning. Ghost ride, time scream, souls get erased. No face, no case in the chase. Glide, full clip loaded in the machine. It's a cold routine in the ghost ride scene. Nightmare still vivid, ain't blinked in weeks. Heard shots in my sleep, now my mind just tweaks. Never trust love, it decay like me. Only loyal to the struggle and the pain beneath.
Cash in a duffel, soul in a lockbox. No therapy for trauma when the time don't stop. My sins got a playlist, devils be spinning. Every beat drops like a warning of sinning. Feel the static depth stretching his arm. Gunshots like hi-hats, they part of the charm. Fast lane rituals, no turning back. Every ghost ride, I'm prepared for the black.
Clock ticking like a countdown to fate. Every move I make might seal my state. Rear view got shadows I knew from youth, but they ghosts now living proof of the truth. Life ain't sweet when you dine with despair. Make toast with a 9 out of glass in the air. Dead homies in the wind still guiding my steer. This wheel don't turn unless fear disappear. Ghost ride, lights off, riding with the lost ones. Mask up, hit 'em with the cold drum. Silence, no talk, we ain't in the morning. Ghost ride, routine, death by the morning. Ghost ride, tie scream, souls get erased. No face, no case in the chase. Glide, full clip loaded in the machine. It's a cold routine in the ghost ride scene.
Fumes in the whip like spirits in chains. City on fire, but I walk through flames. All black hoodie like I'm part of the void. Chrome on my hip, I don't play with decoys. Zone full of whispers, street full of tension. Never speak names, that's how you face sentence. Money, respect, fear, that's the triangle. Cross one out and the block might strangle.
Ride solo, my own set of codes. Every mile's a gamble, every corner explodes. It ain't paranoia when the ops on sight. That's tactical living in a permanent fight.
I spit like a ghost, been trapped in my chest. Resurrect pain with every single breath. Ghost ride madness, cold in my core. Can't tell if I'm driven or dead from the war. Mind on a mission, heart full of scars. Dreams on the floor, nightmares in jaws. Death don't call, he just sits in the back, waiting for the wheel to slip off track. Routine like rituals, do it every week. Smoke in my lungs, can't hear me speak. Shots ring like a choir in a trap, and the devil just nod every time we clap.
Ghost ride, lights off, riding with the lost ones. Mask up, hit 'em with the cold drum. Silence, no talk, we ain't in the morning. Ghost ride, routine, death by the morning. Ride, tie scream, souls get erased. No face, no case in the chase. Glide, full clip loaded in the machine. It's a cold routine in the ghost ride scene. Ghosts don't sleep, they just ride. No prayers, no peace, just a slide. Every street got a name, and every car that rolls might crash in the mud. I ain't living, I'm just passing through flame. Routine of the fallen, no face, no name.
Tick tock, tick tock. Move sharp like a wristwatch. Every click be applied. I don't miss shots. Grind on point like the barrel when the clip lock.
Grew up in the zone where the clocks don't sleep. Every second count, that's the code we keep. Metal in the waist, never fold, never weak. If it's pressure on the plate, then we feast like beasts. Move militant mind like a colonel. All black fit, grind nocturnal. Talk minimal, action eternal. Run the field quiet, but the damage internal. Money on my mental, blood on the concrete. Chain heavy like the burden that I don't speak. Never blink when it's war in the cold streets. Clockwork hustle, heart ice, no peace. I move like gears in a clock. Take no slip, every motion lock. Clack, work don't stop, eyes on the plot. From the gutter to the top, I'm the pulse on the block. Clockwork, hustle time ain't fake. Every second I grind, every breath I take. Fast move, sharp brain, big wrist, high stake. No pause in the game, I was built to break. I talk to the mirror, say focus or die. Ain't no help in the trench, just still by my side. I walk with the weight that would crush a weak spine, but I lift it with pride like a war certified. No chit chat, just goal after goal. From a quarter to a brick, then I triple the roll of the pain from the past. Yeah, I turn it to gold. Now my ice on freeze, but my soul on cold. Move slick like a pickpocket. Time's money, so I wrist, watch it. They play loud, but I lift, lock it. And strike clean like a kill rocket. Hear that ticking, that's the silence before the storm. Every gear in my brain be mechanically born. Every loss that I took, I reversed and torn. I win like revenge when the blade been won. Talk loud, but their patterns be sloppy. My path straight, no curve, just body. Midnight crawl with the hoodie and shoddy. I don't pray for peace when I grew in the lobby. The system raises the name to erase, so we clocking the grind to the money replace. Every scar that they gave us, every lie they told. Now we walk with the metal when the heart turned cold. Calculated steps, never random in the code. From the blueprint floor to the penthouse mode. Checkmate moves when the pieces unfold. They play checkers, I'm chessing with a fofo load. I move like gears in a clock. No slip, every motion lock. Clack, work don't stop, eyes on the plot. From the gutter to the top, I'm the post on the block. Clockwork, hustle time ain't fake. Every second I grind, every breath I take. Fast move, sharp brain, big wrist, high stake. No pause in the game, I was built to break. Wake up and the mission reload.
Strap tight, vision bold, never sold my soul, but I sold that low. Made peace with the devil in the blizzard it rode. Everything I got came off tension, money in the dark, not from pension. Lessons in the street, no class, no mention. I'll write every verse like a war confession. 10 toes on the gravel, no shoes. Clock ticking in my mind, can't lose. They talk fame, I talk truth. They post pics, I post proof. Never needed luck, I got muscle in the plan. Every move prep like a hitman scan. Pressure in my chest, still I breathe like a champ. Every setback came, got flipped to advance. Pushed through smoke like a war zone ghost. In my zone, I coast with an evil boast. They toast fake wins while I toast the scars. And I drive through the night with no fear of bars. Tick-tock, the hustle don't break. It bends then snaps back, make no mistake. If you're sleeping on the kid, I suggest you wake. Cause my rise from the dirt gon' make the world shake. Trigger finger on peace, but it's ready for the heat. Clockwork brain, I don't fold, I compete. Every odd op that I face, I defeat. I don't care for the clout, just the wind and repeat. Dark roads, I pay them in blood. Built an empire out the cracks in mud. No rest in the grind, no trust in the love. Only thing pure is the hustle I brung. I move like gears in a clock. Tick, no slip, every motion lock. Clack, work don't stop, eyes on the plot. From the gutter to the top, on the pulse on the block. Clockwork, hustle, time ain't fake. Every second I grind, every breath I take. Fast move, sharp brain, big risk, high stake. No pause in the game, I was built to break. Tick, tick, tock, tock. They count time. I make it mine. Clockwork grind to the end of the line. Yeah. Blood in the dirt, smoke in the lungs, silence in my circle. Only the chosen survive this doctrine. Made men move different. We talking codes. Let's get it.
From alleyways to the courthouse steps, I never begged, I earned respect. War paint on heart made of brass, I never fold, even when it's my last. Talk heavy, but I move in stealth. Climb from the bottom, built my wealth. I done seen brothers turn into ghosts. Fake love toast, real one smoke. I ain't blink when they loaded that case. I just called my name in a deeper place. Snakes hiss, but I chop with steel. Cut ties fast, that's how power feel. Streets taught me what college ain't. No diploma, just bloodstained paint. Earned this seat with 100 scars. Ghetto throne under midnight stars. Made man doctrine, write it in blood. Speak with silence. Walk through the mud, trust no soul, only real ones ride. Death don't want it, just arrive. Made man doctrine, deep in code. No fake stepper ever touch this road. Mind stay dark and the grip stay close. Power like mine, you'll overdose. I move with the weight of 100 deaths. Talk less now, let my aura flex. Made man moves, blueprint sharp. Every bar coded like it's classified art. Eyes on me like a federal case, but I duck that fate and I hide my face. Every pack sealed with silence and flame. Every street got a piece of my name. Dark nights, I was stalking with demons. Never blinked when the pressure was steaming. No luck here, I'm built from loss. Carried the weight like a double cross. Swore an oath with the flaming nice. Bled my soul to earn this life. No gimmicks, I'm the rawest law. Enemies knock, but I lock the door. I ain't just survived, I reshaped the war zone. From the trenches to the penthouse. And I still keep one in the chamber. For those who forgot the doctrine. Chessboard vision, I don't play checkers, make them disappear. Urban Ghost Records, no handouts, every stripe got taxed. My foul sealed, my enemy's axe. Bulletproof brain, scars all earned. Whole team savage, none got turned. Been through hell, but I dress like Kevin. Stay on point like Mac 11s. Nights in the whip with a pitch black tint. Plans on the table, all dollars and hints. Shoebox money that whisper stash. Talking riddles when the snakes gon' crash. Legacy built from the blood I bled. Doctrine live in the words I said. Ain't no love if the loyalty thin. Made man rules, always built to win. Made man doctrine, write it in blood. Speak with silence. Walk through the mud, trust no soul, only real ones ride. Death don't want it, just arrive. Made man doctrine, deep in code. No fake stepper ever touch this road. Mind stay dark and the grip stay close. Power like mine, you'll overdose. Talk that crown, you ain't earned that weight. I was knee deep when the streets ate plates. Fast lane living with a simian reach. Never found peace, only shells on beach. Rap like a sermon, holy and grim. Still got soldiers out moving on whim. Dark tales written in a barrel flash. Enemies fall when the doctrine clash. Slide like a phantom, never get seen. Everything clean, but the history mean. This for the wolves that howl in silence. This for the nights I embrace the violence. Grit in my tone, go to my path. You gon' drown if you fear the wrath. Whispers of war in every bar. Made men born to raise the scar. They ain't understand the law I breathe. It ain't taught. It's inherited through grief. Made man doctrine. It's not a phase. It's a warpath lifestyle. Born in blaze. Lights fade. Throne cold. Legacy sealed. This is power they can never steal. No witnesses, no mercy, only doctrine, only real.
Yeah. Pain turned into rage. Blood still boiling. This that heat. After the hurt, I've been down in the dirt with my name in the mud. See my brothers get hurt, now I'm bathed in the blood. Ain't no peace in my soul, just revenge in the chamber. Every step that I take, got 'em feeling the danger. No tears for the past, only steel in my palm. You throw shade in my path, I return with a bomb. No regrets in my breath, no fear in my stare. They betrayed me once, now I'm bringing the flare. Feel the weight of the storm when I ride through the mist. Masked up in the shadows with a cold iron fist. Every scar on my body is a map to the pain. Every loss that I took put this fire in my veins. Heat after hurt, we don't cry, we return. When the block get cold, it's my soul where that burns. Pain in my chest, but I learned how to aim. Now I dance with the devil while I'm calling his name. No love, no trust, just a gun and a blade. Let the smoke from the war keep the memories fade. They took what I love, now I'm back with a thirst. It's that silence before I let it burst. Heat after hurt, move in the night where the reapers walk, where the demons talk and the heaters bark. I don't speak no threats, I just load and lurk. From a victim to a hunter, now they soul get murdered. In the blacked out whip with the ghost in the seat. Heart cold like steel, I ain't feel no heat. These snakes in the grass gon' choke on the smoke. They laughed when I fell, now they praying I do it. Fade fast, now it's pitch black lanes. Call slipping once, now I never do the same. It's the rise of a menace with a vengeance oath. I done danced in the flames with a broken hope. Pull up where it started, yeah, the block still cursed. Brain pain in the wind, let the silence burst. Ain't no therapy for a heart gone numb. Only peace that I get when the trigger gets sung. Little heat after hurt, I don't beg, I ignite. Got this war in my mind and my hands grip tight. They drew first blood, now I draw the map. And I stamp every name with a cold collapse. Ain't no saving my soul, it's too deep in the grave. Every shot that I take, got a prayer I save. They fed me the pain, now I'm serving dessert. This that smoke from the ashes, heat after hurt. No cause, no warning, I just rise from the pit. They don't know what it means to survive through the grit. I was tossed to the wolves, now I held with the pack. Now my mind so twisted, ain't no turning back. Flashbacks still haunt me, I replay the scene. How they smiled in my face, but their hands weren't clean. Now my Glock got a memory and remember the face. And my aim got precision like I'm set in a cage. I don't talk, I observe, let the silence move. When I walk in the room, it's a deathly groove. And the ops still slipping, thinking God gon' save them. But the Reaper in the hoodie and the Lord won't claim them. I gave them chances, gave them love, gave them time. Now I give them nightmares, bodies chalk and crime. This the product of betrayal, it's the seed they grew. Now the fire in my soul gon' rain hell on you. Came up from the wounds, now I walk like a phantom. Clip full of curses and I'm ready to hand them. Ain't no peace when I move through the city of pain. Just the echo of shots and a body to claim. Dark drill rhythm, my heart goes sink when the smoke rise up and the whole room stink. I don't flinch when the blood hit walls. I just tighten my grip while the enemy falls. It's that vengeance born in the blackest night, where the screams get drowned in the muzzle light. Every step that I take is a demon's hymn. Now I'm dressed in scars and a cold black grin. After hurt, got no time for remorse. Let the pain in my chest be the fuel to force. I ain't asked for the war, but I rose through the dirt. Now my name carved deep where the enemies lurk. All this rage in my lungs, breathing smoke and ash. Let the whole world burn if I'm bringing the wrath. They broke what I built, now I'm scorching the earth. Welcome to my return, this that heat after hurt.
Left me broken, but I rose from the flames. Didn't come for peace. Came from the dark, now I walk with the storm. No remorse in my chest, just a heart that's deformed. They said I was dead, now I'm back fully armed. Every step calculated like I'm setting off bombs. Ruthless mode, no love, no pity. Raised by the pain, made a throne in the gritty. Scars on my face, but I smile when it's risky. Turn my tears into lead and my soul into whiskey. These streets ain't forgiven, but I made them kneel. Took the blade from my back, now it's part of my steel. Used to beg for a crumb, now I eat what I killed. Had a pain on my flesh, now I flex with a chill. I came back cruel, ice in my veins, storm in my chest, thunder in my brain. Built from the fire, rose from the grave. Came for the crown and I'm never gonna cave, yeah. Now they pray for a truce, but it's too late, now I'm loose.
Moving like shadows in corners, they scared to go. Draped in the black, got the mask with the silent blow. Chopper got kicked like a demon that lost control. I don't talk threats, I just show them the undertow. Ops on the net, but they ghost in the real. Talk like they killers, but freeze when it's real. They never outside, just cap for the thrill. While I'm lurking with demons who ready to drill. They bury me once, now I dig through the soil. Came up with vengeance and blood on my coil. Now I paint the pain with precision and toil. No cap in my verse, every word I embroil.
Can't kill what's born from hate. Can't break what fate create. All the nights I starved alone. Now I feast on blood and throne.
This time I ain't knocking, I'm kicking the gate. Took too many losses, now married to hate. Eyes cold as winter, my soul full of weight. I don't want peace, I just wanna dictate. Heart turned black, yeah, my green got venom. Loyalty small, so I walk with a weapon. Pressure made gold, not shine like a legend. But my past still haunting like a load of confession. Street made, never fold, I'm the king of the scars. All them nights in the cold turn me into a dog. Put my name in the dirt, now I'm raising the bar. Wanna test my roots, better know who we are. I came back cruel, death in my breath. Still I rise while they drown in regret. Steel in my hands, fire in my step. You wanted peace, should've thought before you left.
No soldiers, rules, and a coffin full.
I don't forgive. Every slight's a reason I live. Turn my trauma into artillery. Now I'm winning with no civility. Laced in war pain, heart on mute. Fangs out now, no substitute. Buried deep, but I bloomed in dirt. Every bar, grave I insert. Every name I carved in stone. Now I chant them when I'm all alone. No regrets, I dance in pain. And I smile while it pours like rain. Enemies tried to erase my name. Now they whisper when I enter the frame. I came back not to just reclaim, but to burn all bridges in flame.
Cold heart, heavy soul, ain't no feelings in the zone. Calculated like a sniper when I'm moving all alone. Street talk, pain bread, I don't speak, I let it show. Numb moves, ruthless route, got the game on silent mode.
Don't flinch, don't fold, I don't feel when it's war. Got my hand on the steel and my mind on the score. Heart iced out, got no pulse in the core. They move off impulse, I move off follow law. Talking G-code, I ain't with that love talk. I've been grinding through the graveyard, made it out the dark. Eyes cold as December, breathing frost in the spark. I'm a menace in the mist, moving still like a shark. Ops trying to test me, better learn respect quick. Ain't no second chance, I don't play no slick tricks. Blueprint locked in, 100 rounds full clip. Every step's emotionless, that's how the real win. Numb moves, only feel numb when I strike. Cold-blooded mode when I'm creeping in the night. All instinct, no fear, never panic in the fight. Stepping with precision like a phantom in the light. Yeah, numb moves, only click tight, no slack. Mind wide daily, got no tears to react. Chopper style breathing, I go rapid when I snap. You can't match the rhythm when I empty out the map. Switching the speed when I rip through the beat. A machine with the heat, I don't sleep, I repeat. On the street, I compete with the code so elite. Never weak, never plead, make them freeze at my feet. I don't blink in the chaos, thrive in the stress. Put my pain in the play, turn my sins to success. Yeah, they flex on the gram, I invest in the vest. While they party with frauds, I stay strapped and blessed. Mine in the freezer, I done buried emotion. I maneuver with killers who got ice in motion. No regrets in the lane, no devotion. Only focus is the bag with a cold-blooded notion. Gunshots ring, I don't duck, I reply. No talk backs, I just let metal fly. Silencers on, I don't make no cry. Just a flash and a drop while I clean cut ties. Never show 'em what you feel, that's a risk too steep. Gotta ride like a phantom with your will knee deep. Don't mourn, don't beg, don't fall, don't weep. Only way to stay alive is to move discreet. I seen brothers get smoked, tryna open up. I see snakes get close, tryna soak you up. Now I rise so low, no soul to corrupt. Just a grip and a mask and a tank filled up. Nothing moves, only feel nothing when I strike. Cold-blooded mode when I'm creeping in the night. All instinct, no fear, never panic in the fight. Stepping with precision like a phantom in the light. Yeah, nothing moves, only click tight, no slack. Mind wide daily, got no tears to react. Chopper style breathing, I go rapping when I snap. You can't match the rhythm when I empty out the map. Let me tell you something real, I ain't built for pretend. Made it out the system with a trigger in hand. They threw dirt on my name, but I turned it to sand. Now the pressure make me diamonds every time I expand. Never trust, no smile, that's a threat in disguise. I done learned too much from betrayal and lies. Now my circle real tight like the chamber that fires. And my morals locked in like the barrel that ties. I don't love, I don't feel, I don't break when it's tense. Only play for the kill, only move with intent. Had to numb every scar that they left on my chest. Now I dance with the devil when I need to vent. Keep my vision tunneled, I ain't searching for peace. I was raised in the jungle where the silence is beef, where the loyalty's rare and the love is deceased. So I walk like a reaper, never showing what's beneath. Cold cuts, no remorse, check the score, I'm precise. Every move's calculated like a roll of loaded dice. Ain't no fumble in my step, ain't no stumble in my slice. If the cost is betrayal, then I double the price. Rapid with the scheme, and my mind don't snap. Moving through the static like I'm dressed in black, no lag.
tag, no slack. Got the rhythm on tap. You can't follow the script, this ain't theorist trap. Numb moves, only feel nothing when I stray. Cold-blooded mode when I'm creeping in the night. All instinct, no fear, never panic in the fight. Stepping with precision like a phantom in the light. Yeah, numb moves, only click tight, no slack. Mind wide, deli, got no tears to react. Chopper style breathing, I go rapid when I snap. You can't match the rhythm when I empty out the map.
Can't kill what's already frozen inside. Can't read the game when you walking blind. So I keep my feelings locked, leave them all behind. Numb moves only, that's how I survive.
Yeah. It don't fade, it festers. Wounds never heal, they sharpen the blade. I ain't forget, I count out weight. Pain always pays back. Let's go. Pain in my chest, but the clips stay full. I was raised in the dark, learned the code, no school. Every tear was a tax, now I'm rich off scars. Every loss turned a G into a living war god. They left me in the cold with a cracked rib cage. Now I'm back in the streets like a loaded 12 gauge. Every step calculated, no love in the game. Only loyalty's a bullet, everything else is fake. I remember them nights when the rats all spoke, when the real got chained and the snakes provoked. Now my silence is death, but my mind still speaks. With a chopper in the trunk and revenge on repeat. They told me let go, I told them die slow. I got vendettas on my back like designer coats. Eyes red from the fire, heart black like coal. This pain bought my power, now I'm in full control.
Pain pays back and I'm cashing in deep. Made my rage into riches, turn my trauma to heat. No peace, just purpose, no love in these tracks. It's blood on the beat and pain always pays back. Pain pays back, I don't cry, I invest. Put my soul in the streets, now I'm armed and I'm blessed. Ain't no trust, only targets, no friends in my path. Pain built a throne and I'm sitting on rap. 10 toes in the fire, I ain't flinch one bit. Try to bury my name, but I rose from the pit. You ever seen a man break and return like steel? That's me, with the silence that can kill at will. I ain't talk for the weak, I move quiet and cold. If you owe me a death, then the tab still holds. Got a list in my head, got the streets on check. You can run all you want, but I never forget. I turn pain into meals, turn threats into plots. Turn my nights into dark into gold in the pot. Ain't no shame in my scars, they a map of the fight. Every bruise, every cut, now they fuel my might. From the alley to the heights, I was forged through grief. Now the wolves all howl, but they bow when I speak. I'm the ghost in the smoke, I'm the blade in the gap. I'm the storm in your mirror, I'm the pain that snaps. Empty bottles, hollow prayers. Too many nights in electric chairs. Betrayal close like breath on skin, but I turn that fear into deadly sin. Rapid thoughts, no blink, just fire. Eyes burn black with a thug's desire. You ain't felt rage till your heart stay cracked. You ain't felt real till your soul fights back. Pain pays back and the deck got weight. Ain't no mercy in my path, just revenge and hate. No peace, just pressure, no friends in my stack. This the cost of the war and the pain pays back. Pain pays back, every scar, every slap. Now I'm rich in a rage and I'm deep in the trap. Every shot that they fired, every knife in my back just fueled my reign and the pain paid back. Look, they told me I'd break, I turn pressure to gold. Heart frozen in time, but my trigger still bold. Made deals with the dark, now the demon's my staff. Got the Reaper on call, yeah he owes me a draft. I'm not just a man, I'm a myth in the flesh. Got the city on lock, got my soul in the vest. I don't pray for no peace, I don't kneel to no gods. I just count all the sins and deliver the odds. Revenge in my lungs like the smoke I blow. They said heal, but I chose to reload. Pain paid me, I cashed every eight. Turned tears to tools and heartbreak to stakes. Don't flinch when it's war, I was born for the kill. Every cut I took gave me deeper skill. Now I stand where the light don't reach. And the crown made of pain I preach.
blood, heart cold, so black. Knife on my back, now I'm gripping the strap. Buried emotions deep, they coming back. I rise from the ashes with war in my path. Silhouettes moving, the shadows I claim. No face, no witness, just trauma and pain. Hunted by ghosts, now I haunt them the same. They drew first blood, now I'm drenching the frame. Loading the steel like I'm praying in church. Holy the heat when it sings in a burst. Every scar on my body's a lesson I learned. Now I'm colder than frost, let the enemies burn. A comeback, rise from the grave. Pain in my veins, turn my soul to a blade. Demons inside, now I let them parade. War in my chest and I'm letting it spray. Shots ring loud like a hymn for the damned. Back from the dirt with a piece in my hand. They thought I was gone, didn't stick to the plan. But blood fuels a comeback, now I'm the man. Hurt made me silent, silence made me violent. Now I move quiet and black like the tyrant. Crossed by my kin, now I'm cutting the ties. Real ain't real till you bleed through the lies. Dark in my mind like the streets in a storm. Soul been torn since the day I was born. Click, clack, chrome, now I walk like I'm sworn. Made a pact with the pain, now the beast reborn. Trust got murdered, hope got buried. Heart turned to stone and the hate got married. Love got twisted, smile too wary. Now I'm masked up in a blacked out Chevy. Turn my soul to a blade. Demons inside, now I let them parade. War in my chest and I'm letting it spray. Shots ring loud like a hymn for the damned. Back from the dirt with a piece in my hand. They thought I was gone, didn't stick to the plan. But blood fuels a comeback, now I'm the man. They said I was done, now I'm gunning for thrones. Built from the pain, now I'm made out of stone. I got wound that showed on the skin, but the Glock in my palm knows where to begin. Cold to the core, no remorse in my past. I was locked on revenge, I ain't holding it back. Clip full of lessons, I teach them in lead. Welcome to class, you'll learn when you bled. Midnight grind, I ain't sleeping in weeks. No retreat, just pressure I leak. From the bottom where silence was king, now I roll with the storm that the enemies bring. They took my soul, I came back with death. Whispers around me, I breathe in threats. March with a burner, I dance with regret. But I'll take every name that they thought I'd forget. Triggers my journal and pain's what I pen. You want the old me, I ain't him again. He died in the dirt, now I walk like a god. Tatted in blood and baptized in the fog. Blood fuels a comeback, rise from the grave. Pain in my veins, turn my soul to a blade. Demons inside, now I let them parade. War in my chest and I'm letting it spray. Shots ring loud like a hymn for the damned. Back from the dirt with a piece in my hand. They thought I was gone, didn't stick to the plan. But blood fuels a comeback, now I'm the man.
Yeah. You feel that? That's the cold breath of a killer. Frozen ambition in the bloodstream. No thaw, no pause, let's ride. Arctic savage, I'm moving to freeze. Heart like ice, got no one to please. Frostbite touch, I silence with ease. No love here, only murder and schemes. Cold blood plays, I'm built to deceive. Glacier grip, make a demon believe. Lure of the war, I'll never appease. I'm Arctic savage, I breathe in the sleep. Yeah, cold in my chest, venom in veins. Talk too slick, then I'm snatching your chain. No remorse, just marks on the name. I'm surgical when I'm carving a lane. Ice pick logic, brain too numb. Still told truths when the real ones come. Ain't no fear when the heart's gone dumb. Load that 30, let the full clip hum. Born in the bliss with a loyalty thin. You either a shark or you fall to the fin. I've been in the field with a fire, don't win. Got scars on my mind and blood on my grin. Speak like a phantom, I'm ghost in the trap. Talk like a preacher, but slang in the back. When a born soldier, I'm dressed in the black. Every step cold like a contract attack. Savage, savage, blizzard with skill. Snipe from the peak when I'm looking to kill. They pray for peace, but I'm pressing the drill. Slide through storms with mechanical will. Everything legal, I've been what's true. Cold crimes bloom when I target
insane, cold vein, propane, moving with a motive and a full mag brain. No shame, bloodstained, deep lane, warplane, talking about smoke, then I spark that rain. Mine on a million, I'm never diluted. Run with the force of my logic computed. Trigger too tight, yeah, the metal polluted. One wrong step in your face executed. Arctic savage, I'm moving to freeze. Heart like ice, got no one to please. Frostbite touch, I silence with ease. No love here, only murder and schemes. Cold blood blaze, I'm built to deceive. Glacier grip, make a demon believe. Lord of war, I never appease. I'm Arctic savage, I breathe in the sleep. I don't flinch, I just aim impress. Cold blood soul in a Kevlar vest. Never been soft, I don't second guess. Made for the kill, not built for less. See me lurking when the block's all dead. Cash in the walls and a clock by the bed. Moving like frost, leave a mark when I tread. Talk that tough, get lined in red. Silencer on, I don't need the flex. My mind been cracked from the street effects. Heart too frigid, I don't do regrets. Only hard lines and nice cold threats. From the docks to the uptown stacks, my name rings out where the loyalty lacks. Snakes get fried in a trap full of facts. Got too much game to be playing it back. Grew up where the heat don't reach, where killers wear coats and they preach on the streets where the loyalty dead and the hunger compete. And your word don't mean a thing when you weak. So I breathe that chill, I aim with pride. Bury my pain where the real ones die. Never know peace in a savage mind, just black ski mask in a war to find. Rapid savage, icebound tactics, moving too slick with the Glock like magic. Speeding through danger, my ops all tragic. Load up pain, then I gift rap havoc. Never get caught in the warm side fiction. Everything frost when I write this diction. Enemies talk, I apply that friction. No one surviving the blizzard conviction. Back in the booth with the 10 below zero. But now they calling me a stone cold hero. Built from the ground with a wartime ego. Shoot like a game, but this ain't no reload. Run that beat like a jugger in stealth. Cash stack fat, but I silence my wealth. Power too cold, I can fracture your health. Real street mode, I don't need no help. I was born where the killers ain't kind. When you eat or you starve or get left behind. Where the skill is the judge and the ice define. What's love in a world with a frost design? I don't blink when the flames get thrown. Made of ice from the sins I own. See my breath when the heat is shown. Still stand tall with a glacial tone. Arctic savage, I'm moving to freeze. Heart like ice, got no one to please. Frostbite touch, I silence with ease. No love here, only murder and schemes. Cold blood plays, I'm built to deceive. Glacier grip, make a demon believe. Loyal to war, I never appease. I'm Arctic savage, I breathe in the sleep. No warmth left in the bloodstream. Just operations and strategy. Every step I take, cars icing a legacy. I ain't cold. I'm Arctic.
City flicker, quick trigger, got my picture stacked. Dogs in the alley know my name, never slack. On this concrete, jungle king of the place. Enemies look twice, dodge bullets in the face. Street goes cold as ice, survival the only aim. Stacking green paper, dodger feds in the game. Hood tales of glory, homie gotta eat. More stories in the midnight, dread fast in the heat. Pump that bass, roll through my zone. Crown on my head, streets I own. Cash moves everything, yo, that's known. Come for the throne, get turned to stone. Beneath the street light glow, hustlers on the creep. Shade on my face, no emotion, no sleep. Whispers echo, shadows dance, life so cheap. Every day's a gamble, secrets I keep. Grit on my teeth, eyes on the prize. Running this gauntlet, never compromise. Dominion in my veins, destiny so tight. Ready for battle, every day, every night. Stirring on the edge, fate in my hand. Lines drawn in blood, you couldn't understand. Echoes in the alley, our anthem like a band. Grip on reality, firm we stand. Skirting on the edge, fate in my hand. Lines drawn in blood, you couldn't understand. Echoes in the alley, our anthem like a band. Grip on on reality, firm we stand.
To the top, out the mud, we don't stop, we keep pushing, we rock. Every scar, every hustle, every pain we endured, built from the struggle, now our future's assured.
Out the mud, we rose to shine. From the struggle to the throne, now the world is mine. Out the mud, ain't no turning back. Every move, every step, watch me attack.
From the streets to the grind, had to earn every dime. Taught myself to hustle, no shortcuts, no climb. Every day's a battle, but I'm built to survive. Out the mud, now watch me thrive.
They tried to break me, but I kept my head high. Came from the bottom, now I touch the sky. The game's been hard, but I'm harder still.
Out the mud, I'm living for the thrill.
They said we couldn't make it, that we wouldn't rise, but we turned the table, saw the truth through the lies. Out the mud, now we here to stay. Chasing dreams, flipping the game, we paved the way. Out the mud, we rose to shine. From the struggle to the throne, now the world is mine. Out the mud, ain't no turning back. Every move, every step, watch me attack.
No handouts, no favors, just the hustle and grind. Had to fight for my future, had to make my own time. Came from the struggle, now I'm cashing the checks. Out the mud, I'm leaving my mark, no regrets.
Every move's a lesson, every challenge a test. But I'm built from the dirt, man, I'm always at my best. Now they see the shine, but they don't know the cost.
Out the mud, every victory's hard earned, no loss.
Out the mud, we came alive. With the struggle in our hearts, we will thrive. Out the mud, we made our mark. Now the world knows our name and it's lighting up the dark. Out the mud, we rose to shine. From the struggle to the throne, now the world is mine. Out the mud, ain't no turning back. Every move, every step, watch me attack.
Out the mud, now we sitting on top. Every battle, every war, we made it through the block. We came from the struggle, but now we got the gold. Out the mud, watch the story unfold.
Watch the story unfold.
Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. Grind so hard, never taste defeat. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. From the dark to the light, we bring that heat. Run the streets, we don't stop, no retreat. Run the streets, we on fire, feel the beat. Run the streets, we don't stop, no defeat. Run the streets, we on top, take a seat.
Run it up, double back, never miss a move. Got the city on my shoulders, every lane I cruise. From the alleys to the high-rise, they know my name. Every step I take, I'm elevating the game. Run the bag, run the play, I'm in beast mode. Every block I touch turns straight to gold. Hustle, don't sleep, can't afford to fold. Loyalty's rare, gotta break the mold.
Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. Grind so hard, never taste defeat. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. From the out to the
the light, we bring that heat.
Run the streets, we don't stop, no retreat. Run the streets, we on fire, feel the beat. Run the streets, we don't stop, no defeat. Run the streets, we on top, take a seat.
Run it back, yeah, we run it up. Champagne on ice in the double cup. Run it back, yeah, we don't quit. Every level I climb, it's a brand new hit. Run the block, flip the pack, keep the circle tight. Enemies lurk, but we move at night. Every loss I took turned fuel for the grind. Now the diamonds on my wrist leave them all blind. Run the mission, run the code, no second guess. Got the weight of the world, but I'm still the best. Running fast, running slow, but I never stall. If they think they can take me, I take them all. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. From the struggle to the top, can't be beat. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. Built an empire, brick by brick, now we eat. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. Run the streets, yeah, we run the streets. Run the streets, run the streets, yeah, we run the streets.
Streets don't lie, they tell you the truth. They show you the coast, they show you the proof. From the corner to the hustle, we all play the game, but only the real ones rise above the fame. The streets don't lie, they keep it real. Every move you make, they know the deal. The streets don't lie, they see through the mask. What you do in the dark, they'll always ask. Came from the block where trust is earned, where every lesson's hard and every corner's turned. I know the game, I know the cost, but the streets don't forget the ones who get lost. We learn from the struggle, we learn from the pain. We took every hit and still played the game. The streets taught us lessons that no book could tell. The hustle, the grind, the rise and the hell. The streets don't lie, they show you the way. They'll push you to the edge, make you pay. But we keep moving, we keep pushing through. Cause when the streets talk, we know what to do. The streets don't lie, they keep it real. Every move you make, they know the deal. The streets don't lie, they see through the mask. What you do in the dark, they'll always ask.
Came up from nothing, now I'm making my name. But the streets never forget where you came. You can't fake the hustle, you can't fake the grind. The streets know the truth, they see through your mind. I put in the work, I paid the dues. I earned my place, I got nothing to lose. The streets don't lie, they know what's real. So when I'm speaking, they know the deal.
The streets don't lie, they watching your back. They see every move, they know every crack. The streets don't lie, they'll show you your fate. So keep it 100, don't hesitate. The streets don't lie, they keep it real. Every move you make, they know the deal. The streets don't lie, they see through the mask. What you do in the dark, they'll always ask. The streets don't lie, they'll never forget. Every choice you make, every step you get. So I stay true, I keep my grind tight. Cause the streets don't lie, they know what's right. The streets don't lie, they'll never forget. Every choice you make, every step you get. So I stay true, I keep my grind tight. Cause the streets don't lie, they know what's right.
The streets whisper when the sun dips low. Keep your head on a swivel, they don't let it go. Late night grind, money stacks in the brief. Got the cold steel tuck, that's the urban belief. Running corners in the shadows where the lights don't reach. A world of loyalty and crime where the streets teach. Started from a basement, now the block's my throne. Every deal I made, every brick I've owned. Gotta play it smart, it's a dangerous race. One wrong move could be another lost face. The streets don't sleep and the block stay cold. Gotta keep a tight grip, never break, never fold. Life on the edge where the real story's told. In the city of wolves, only the stronghold goes. Survivor's instincts learn the game too quick. Every handshake fake, every word might stick. The feds taking pictures trying to piece the plot, but I'm 2 steps ahead, I can't get caught. They see the chains glisten, think it's all just flair, but they don't know the blood spilled to even get here. Homies locked down or they sleeping in peace. Still I roll for the family till the chaos cease. It's a cold, cold world, keep your circle tight. Enemies moving silent, striking night. Every scar's a medal, every loss is a fight, but I'll never bow down, I was born to ignite. The streets don't sleep and the block stay cold. Gotta keep a tight grip, never break, never fold. Life on the edge where the real story's told. In the city of wolves, only the stronghold goes. So I rise with the dawn, let the haters scheme. My ambition's relentless, my hustle supreme. From the gutter to the top, it's a gangster's dream. But the streets never sleep, they just reign supreme. With the dawn, let the haters scheme. My ambition's relentless, my hustle supreme. From the gutter to the top, it's a gangster's dream. But the streets never sleep, they just reign supreme.